guys and welcome back to Brainwash. Okay, so just to clarify, we watched this movie 4 days ago right when it released. But then we thought that this movie deserved a review with the spoilers, as we want to talk about the story mainly because that is the main talking point of this film and is also the driving force of it. So yeah, if you have not watched this film yet, dekh aao and phir ye review dekho. Now that we have that cleared, let's get started. So after we watched this movie, we saw some reviews of this film. And we noticed almost everyone is praising this film like anything. I mean, it's a good film with a good storyline, but it wasn't extraordinary. Like Mohanlal keeps talking about a script in this film, especially when compared to the first Drishyam. But comparison is something we're gonna try and avoid in this video. Try. So the story of the film starts off 6 years after the incident of the first film. And now George Kutty is a successful theatre owner and is trying to make a film with a story that he has and has even hired a scriptwriter. He looks extra confident throughout the film that he won't get caught by the police. Let's first talk about the negatives of this film, as most of it for us happened in the first half of it. See, the main issue with Drishyam 2 comes with the first hour of the film. Drishyam emerged as a big hit as the story in the first film had a sense of urgency with each moment building up to the stellar climax. Drishyam 2 on the other hand has a screenplay that moves at its own pace with practically nothing happening in the first hour. There are a lot of subplots that could have been cut down on. The two that come to mind are the one with the short film and the student, which leads to nothing and was literally an unnecessary addition in the film. And the one with Jose and his family troubles. Both of those subplots could have been easily cut down to make the story more fast-paced and engaging. Also, a lot of the focus on the first half is on the family dynamics rather than the immediate danger of the police, which kinda lessens the impact. Now, all of this build-up in the first half is important to the twist in the end, but the build-up could have been executed better and could make the movie more engaging. Now coming to the second half of this film, which completely turns the movie around as the story picks up its pace with a lot of the things going against George Kutty. But this time, it's shown that he was ready with a big master plan to save himself and his family once again. And that's where some of the build-up in the first half actually pays off. The master plan with the book and the story is actually amazing, but then we learn about how the bones were replaced, and that kind of feels like an old trick and is quite easily traceable. I know we are comparing again, but in the first Drishyam, George Kutty comes up with an innovative plan on his feet, and even then his lies are caught by the police. But here, it feels like he gets away with a very easy plan with some luck, and they even had to address it in the film. We really like the concept of George Kutty and his family always living in fear and guilt, and that being their punishment for their sins, and the whole reveal in the climax and the way they did it, it leaves you awestruck once again. The acting by Mohanlal is good as always. He plays the role subtly and understands the requirements of his character. He makes sure that you are engaged even when the movie feels kinda slow and the scenes are unnecessarily dragged out. The rest of the cast is also solid, with Murli Gopi as Thomas Bastin being a good addition to the cast as he creates a good rival for George Kutty. The direction by Jeethu is kind of mixed, just like this film, with the first half testing your patience as a viewer but the second half being on point. See, Drishyam 2 as a film on its own is quite good. It's obvious that curiosity plays a big part here, with you wanting to see what the second part has to offer, but as a sequel to the much celebrated Drishyam, it falls short. All in all, it's a good movie, but don't get your expectations up high as it isn't India ki Inception. So this was our review for the movie Drishyam 2. Do let us know in the comments below what did you think about this movie. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let us know. Also, do let us know in the comments below what are the videos you want us to make next. Follow our social media handles to get to know us better, like and share this video, and subscribe to Brainwash for more videos like these.